Welcome back, aliens. Today we are going to see the difference between find, search, match, and index functions. So, if you see the naming convention, you have a confusion on the four function will be the same return result. But if you check that in depth in that four function will have different scenarios and different return results on them. In this video, we will check how that functions are working on step by step. So let's get into that video. Yeah, so here I have four functions, find, search, match, index, and you can see that definition of those four functions. Find is something like finding the position of a particular character within the cell. So the find is where find function is used to search the character within the specific cell. So you cannot use that find function apart from that your cell. So that's it can be a cell or it can be a defined static text. Okay, and whereas search function can be used to that same as a find function. Only thing that it can be done without capital letters, means that search can be done without capital letter, but that restriction is within the text. It cannot be done apart from the text, or you can use that static text alone. So match, whereas the match function is used to identify at a specific cell within a row or column basis. So assume that if you want to match a specific character within the specific row or specific column, you cannot have that saturate on many rows or many columns. It can be our specific rows or specific columns, whereas index is used to identify the cell based on the given input. Means I know that rows and columns value, and I just want to know that cell reference. At that time, to identify that cell reference, you can use index. So let's see one by one with an example. Okay, see here I'm just typing that find function formula, and here if you check that, here it is accepting three parameters. The first one is what element you want to search. Okay, so that is the first element, first parameter. And the second parameter is from which element I need to search that value. The second parameter is from which element I need to search the value. And the third parameter is in that from the element from which position I need to search it. So it's something like position. So if you're returning that, assume that in that that character that search element is having more than 20 characters. I want to search that element from the fifth position. So the search will be calculated from the fifth position alone. Okay, so that is the third parameter. Okay, so I'm just typing that find here I'm just want to search 101 101 text. And the second parameter I'm just selecting that student id, specific student id. And the third parameter, so it can be the default can be the starting letter of the third parameter is 1, or you can, if you provide 0 it will show error because the starting letter must be 1. So that is a starting letter of any text, right? So here I'm just put that third parameter is 1. So here if you check the result is 2. You may have doubt how it is returning 2. Here if you check that it is the controller is looking for the text 101 in the cell reference A5. Here if you check that A5 is S101. In the S101 text, the controller is looking for the 101 element. Here it is there and the values are there, and it is available in the second position. The first position is a yes, and second position is a 101. So it is starting from 101. So it is returning the position of that specific search result. Okay, I hope you understand. And let's go for that another example with the search function. So here I'm just typing the search function, and here if you check that, it is having the same parameter as we used in find function. But what's the difference between find and search function? So you may get confused. So to clear that, this time I'm just selecting that first name instead of student ID. I'm just selecting that first name. I'm just searching for a specific value. Hi. Let's take N from Stephen. That means B9 and the same search position. I just want to look for the character from the starting position itself. Here if you check that, it is returning 5. Okay, but it is the same as find function. Let's copy that same formula and put that in find function, and here instead of B8 it should be B9, right? B9. And if you check that, both are returning same result. But here what is the difference between that? Sorry, I need to type that find function here. Here if you check that, it is showing error, but it's fine, right? So find that specific element, and in the b9 column, b9 cell, and the find function is, but still in the find function returning error. The reason is, if you check that specifically, the hen is having hss capital letter, whereas search function is omitting that character, omitting that capital letters, means it's something like it's not considering that it's a capital or smaller. So that's why there is no case specific in that search function. It is doing that approximate search. So whereas the find function, that element should be searched exactly. So if element is having a specific characters with a specific cases, if it is a lowercase, it should be lower cases in that search position, and it should be uppercase, it should be uppercase in the search element. So that's the difference between find and search. Okay, search is approximate, whereas the find is exact search within that cell in the specific text. And let's go for another example with the match function. I'm just typing that match function here, and again it is having three parameters. The first one is a static text, so the text that we need to search up with a defined that ranges. So let's type that here. The match function, as I informed you earlier, the match function will work only based on that cell. Okay, so it is not specific within cell. So I need to search Nabin. I need to search a Nabin, and my search range is something like A4 to C10. The third portion is search type. It is something like ascending order, descending order, what element it should be searched. So default value is 0. I'm just putting a 0. And here if you check that, yeah, you can see the error. The match range must be the same row or single column. Single row or single column. So here you should note on something like match function will be used in a specific row if you want to identify a cell in a specific row, or in a specific column. At that time only you can go for match function. Okay, so here if you check that, I have defined A and C and B. These three column I have defined. Okay, so I need to specify which row or which column the controller should look for the specific value. Okay, so now I am going to define the column, instead of A5 I'm just specifying C5 to C10. Sorry, it is available in B. So B5 to B10. Let's check how it's working. Yeah, I got the return result. So it's saying the position is available in the fourth position. But how does it come? Because I'm just looking for the Naveen in the B cell. That means first name cell. In first name cell, it is occurring fourth position. The Raj is the first, Magi is the second, Ragi is the third, and Naveen is the fourth position. So that's how a match function works. Means if you are looking for a specific cell's position, based on that rows or columns, at that time you go for match function. Okay. I hope you clear with that, and let's move into next function named index. So index is a here you can see the definition: search the value of a cell with row and column. Means if you want to identify a cell reference, basically to finding the cell reference, to finding a cell reference, at that time you can go for index. Means I know that specific column and a specific row, so I just want that exact reference. How do I do that? So here I'm just specifying that index here, and first must be that reference. Here it is accepting three parameters. The first one is the range, so I'm just taking that range A5 to C10, and what row I need to look for that. So here, so this is a first row, and this is sorry, this is the first row, second row, third row, fourth row, and fifth row. So this is the row, and what row I need to so I'm mentioning third row here. Okay, so what is that column you are looking for? So in the third row I need that column reference for the value for the second column. What is the return result? Here if you check that, the return result is Rocky, because I know that a specific column and a specific row. So I just want the return result. At that time you can go for index. Okay, that's it. I hope you understand with that four functions. Okay, let's meet up with another interesting video. See you again.